Hi, you guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. But sometimes you just got to do these things, right? Sometimes. You guys should look at this cool ass picture. Wait, where's my glasses? Yeah, let me grab my glasses. All right. So how? Oh, hi! I'm back. That didn't take long. I could have just paused it, but you guys should see this hell of a cool picture that I just came across. You're gonna love it. Isn't that cool? It's actually on the cover of this book. Just in case you were wondering where I got my information from, here are people. It's called The Bible of Adversary. The Bible of Adversary. I can barely see it. Oh. What each one of these little things means. See? Stuff you want to do, you know? I like to know. Sigil magic is amazing. It's so powerful. This is really cool too. You know, I wish I could have this in like a giant poster. Look at this. Cool. I mean, it doesn't go with my books, but you know, my Hecate books, it doesn't go with that, but it's still badass. It's badass. Serpent's key. What is that? Oh, the Book of Torment. Anyways, there's lots of good information in here. It's a good book. I like it. Anyway, so I got Hecate's new altar cloths came in today, so I have to get those put on her altar. I need my witchy friends to come visit and help clean and organize. Because I have so much changes that are coming and I have to get ready for them. I'm super excited about it, but, you know, it's a lot of work. Because I have this big old shop. It's not that big, but it's like, it's a lot of stuff, you know. Look at all these bowls. So I was going to set everything up in the loft for my bowls, but I have like several people that are wanting to come and get opened up with my bowls, and I wasn't planning on doing that. I was just having them for myself. And so they were going to go up. I was going to set everything up in the loft, but now I can't have people climbing up in the loft to get their chakras opened. So I'm going to have to change things around on this side. I'm just going to clean everything out, put it all up there, and then I have this beautiful, comfortable, nice chase in the house, and I'm going to bring it out here. And then I'm going to set it up, and then I'll have the bowls like all around the chase. And then when you lay down in the chase, then I'll just go around the bowl and with the bowls and open everybody's chakras. Whoever's there. So yeah, and I'm not crazy about having random people in my shop. So it can be only a select few that I will allow to do that. I won't do it for everyone. If I don't know you, you're not a previous client, and I've never worked with your energy, and you call me just to randomly come over and have a shotgun, I'll also refer you to someone else. It's not just anyone can come in here. It's a very sacred space, and I don't know if my deities will let you come in here, like just anyone. You know what I mean? I don't just do like energy, like chakra stuff. I'm not a Reiki master. Yeah. Oh, and someone, I'll just address this on here since we're talking about Lucifer sigils and stuff today. Someone, I'm not going to say your name or anything. We'll just call you Y, okay? Like the letter Y, not a question. But Y wants to know, she apparently made a pact with Lucifer and then had sex with Lucifer and wants to know what that means. Well, a couple of things. I mean, obviously it's a form of initiation, but did you literally have sex with him, or was it just in the astral planes? And if it was just in the astral planes, then it was just probably was an energy exchange, and you had an orgasm, because when they do energy exchange in the astral planes, they open all your chakras, and when he opens your root chakra, it causes, and then puts the energy through there, it causes orgasm. And it is a form of initiation with him. Everyone that I know of, I shouldn't say everyone goes through that. No, I don't believe that's true. But it is common. It is normal. Yes, that can happen. And you can have sex with people in the astral planes as well. So that's why I'm asking, did you literally have intercourse in the astral planes, or did he just stand in front of you and do an energy exchange that caused orgasm? Either way, it's still a form of initiation, but when I went through that, he didn't, there was no penetration involved as far as having sex with him. He stood in front of me and opened my chakras and then caused an orgasm, and then he just held me like this and then brought me back to my body. Very sweet and loving and beautiful. There was nothing like, no sex or anything like that about it. But when I came to, there were all these little hands all over me, like holding me back into my body. And I was just looking around, and there was like all these little paws, like little hands all over me. It was weird. It was cool though. I mean, I didn't feel threatened or scared or, nothing like that. But I think that's what people, when they say, "Oh, you gotta have sex with the devil and all that stuff," I'm pretty sure that's their ignorant way of saying, you've got to go through initiation and that's what it is. But it's not like sex. It's an energy exchange. It's vibrations. But absolutely, you can meet someone in the astral planes, and you can have a sex partner who meditates and who can astro travel, and you can create your own place in the astral planes, and you can meet there, and you can have sex, and it's quite amazing. It's fucking awesome. There's you know, you got to try it. Oh, hell yeah. If you could find the right person who can do it, it's not that easy to find someone that can do that with you. But, you know, hey, it's possible. Absolutely. People do it all the time. And sometimes, I've only done this once, but I've astral traveled and had sex with somebody unwillingly. Like I didn't know what was happening. They just thought they were just having like a dream about it. But I was married to, yeah. But anyway, so you can, you know, just practice. You can do things like that. It's fun. It's fun to be a naughty little witch. So I know I have a cool story. I have a funny story to tell you guys. Okay, so yesterday I was in this little town up the road called Dolores. My boyfriend likes to go there to eat pizza. It's like on the river. You could sit out on the river and eat and stuff. It's beautiful. Anyway, so we were there. We're just sitting there. We ordered our food and everything. And then all of a sudden, my demon, he's not right. So what do you mean he's not right? He's not right. So I'm having this little conversation in my head with Hecate. It's just like, he's thinking about something he's not supposed to be thinking about, and thinking about something he's not supposed to be thinking about. She's like, ask him. I said, okay. He's like, oh, nothing. I was like, no, something's going on. What's up? I said, I know you're not here. You're thinking about something, or something's not right. What are you doing? You know, what's going on in your little mind? He's like, oh, nothing at all. And then I was like, okay, whatever. And hey, isn't that the waitress that waited on us at that restaurant, that barbecue place we went to a while back? I was like, I don't know. I don't remember waitresses. And then he goes, it is her. All right. And then Hecate's like, he dated her. So he did what? When? What? Is it still doing that? Really? Because I just got a booster. It shouldn't be doing that anymore. Damn it. Anyway, so yeah, so she told me, and then I looked at him, and I go, oh, you banged the waitress. And he was like, what? And I go, yeah. I was like, God, it was like freaking 12 years ago. Why are you being all weird about it and lying? He's like, well, that's the past. I didn't want to bring it up. I was like, he's like, how did you know that? I said, because Hecate just told me that you're being shady and banged the waitress 12 years ago. So he was like, you're such a brat. I can't get away with anything. It was so funny. But anyways, I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. I was just like, I know when something's going on in that beady little mind of yours. Trust me. Hi, sweetheart. Yes. So why do men what? Hang on, let me touch this so I can fix. Let me see what you say. Hang on. I gotta quit squinting. So why not just say it laughing out loud? I know, that's what I told him. Hi, babe. I was just talking about you. Why? I was just talking about how you were trying to get away with shit at the pizza place yesterday. Yep. What? It's true. Hecate tells me stuff and you can't get away with anything, huh? I mean, it was old. It was the old flame, and all he had to do was go, I dated her, 12 years ago. Babe, are you at the door? Are you at the door? It wasn't silly. Yeah, you were. You were thinking about her. Sometimes it's better not to say nothing unless you're dating a witch who could feel it and knows. Then you better fucking say something because otherwise she's going to think something shady's going on. I want to ask for a while now, what is the best way to see spirits? Because sometimes I see them and sometimes like that. Just look at the air and notice the energy around you. Like, you can see them off to the side a lot. Just train your eyes. Like, practice looking at the energy in the air. Like, see all these little pixels. Who's knocking? Babe, are you at the door? Anyway, see all these little pixels? See all that? Or, I mean, that's energy. Those are like little energies all around. And you just practice. Oh, great. Yeah, so just practice looking at the air and you'll start training your eyes to see them, and then you'll see them all the time. Especially at night when you go to sleep. That's when I see them a lot. Well, my house is like full of them. And so is my shop. But yeah, I see them all the time. The energy is messing up your camera. I don't know what to do about that. I need to wait till tomorrow when my new camera comes. I'm excited. WM, she's still breaking up a bit. Guy, could you come fix it so I'll stop breaking up? Is my camera not is this camera not connected to that? Did you send me the did we put the Wi-Fi password on this phone? Never mind. He's so cute, huh, you guys? So funny. Funny. But he's leaving me for a week, you guys. Did you connect it? I didn't. I thought it was already, but I see little air in small bubbles. No, it's not your eyes. That's just you looking at energy. Just go outside and practice staring at the air. And then you'll see it. Just stare at the air. And when you stare at the air, you'll see little particles everywhere. You'll see like little particles, little dust, little things in the air, and then your eyes will start learning how to see energy, and then you'll be good to go. Check the connection on the phone really quick. Okay, did you send me the password? Do I have the password? Is it on my other phone? All right, you guys, let's get this hooked up. Oh, somebody called me. Did you? Oh, it was Christine. Christine, if you want to talk to me, you're going to have to go live. Let me close this. Did you message it to me, babe? Let me see. No, you didn't. Will you send it to this phone, please? Send me the password. Yeah, because this is saying I only have one bar. And I should have full bars. Who's banging? Do you hear all that banging? Oh, it says there's an error with that. Let me see if I can connect to it on this phone. And then I'll switch over. Everybody is leaving me. Yeah, it wants a password. So we'll get all these little bugs worked out. And then we'll be able to, really, babe, you couldn't type it in for me? Because now I can't. Hang on, you guys. Isn't technology great? Oh, yeah, it's fabulous. Babe, will you type it in and send it so I can just copy it and paste it? Woo! I fixed it. I got it, babe. It's all better. Everybody's gone. When I fix it, it's all good now. I fixed it. Hi. I fixed it. It's all better. Can you guys see better now? Is it still all blurry and bad? Is it better? I think it's better. So much better. Yay! Thanks, babe. Hi. Is it better, though, for real? Much better? Okay. Put that phone down. So, there's that. So that's done. So then tomorrow, when I do love spells, oh, look it. I'm wearing my protection. On the back of mine, I have gold coins because I like them. But yeah. So anyways, I'm wearing my Hecate one today. I have one for Belial, one for Hecate, and one for Lucifer. And each one is, blessed and consecrated by each of them. This one was blessed and consecrated by, is it better now, silly? Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. I got it. All better now. Are you still watching your Street Outlaws podcast? Or is it over? Anyways, hi, sweetheart. Hi, Crystal Witch. Hi, Plain Jane. My youngest daughter lost hers. I need to get another one for her again and one for me. They make a big difference, let me tell you. I quit wearing mine for a while, and then when I got my new, I got one with Lucifer, and I started wearing it, I could feel the difference, and then I was just like, oh yeah, I can feel the difference. I need to keep that on. And so I've been trying to wear one every day. This one's the one that was made, with Hecate. And I'm still working on the one with Lucifer, but I want a new chain for it. The chains that I have with these are not good chains. They're just cheapies. Hi, sweetie. I hope it's better now, everyone. I hope that it's not so fucked up, but whatever, it is what it is, I guess. But I did get the password. I got logged into the booster. It's right there. So things should be better now. But, yeah, so I made one with Hecate, one with Lucifer, and one with Belial's. I have to get a new chain for Belial's, a new chain for Lucifer's, and I want a new chain for this one too. I have lots of these for me with Hecate's. I love to use the gold coins on the back. If you guys want one and you have a special coin that you want to use on the back, let me know. If not, I just put regular. When I make them for people, I just use the quarters that have the eagle, and then the old quarters that have the eagles on them. Those are the ones that I'll put on yours because I like that it has an eagle. And so I put those on the back of all the ones that I sell. But if you want a special coin, then you have to let me know. Your video, I got so in love with Hecate. See if she wants to work with me. Yeah. Hecate's, she's not that easy to work with if you're not a witch, and you're not one of her kin. Then she's kind of hard. I mean, you could still worship her, you could still set up altars and stuff like that, but she's probably, I mean, unless I'm petitioning for you, casting for you with her, it's a whole thing. But I love that you guys can feel her energy when I work for you. I do castings for you and you guys feel her energy, and then all of a sudden, like, every one of my clients has Hecate altars set up. It's so hilarious. And they're all, and everybody thinks, well, and some of you are, I'm not saying that you're not, but everybody does it. And it's awesome, because to me that tells me that I'm doing a good job, that I'm doing things right. If you guys can feel her energy that strong for me casting a spell for you, and then to me that says I'm doing a good job, and that you guys are feeling her energy and she's there, because hi sweetie. So I love that. I love that you guys do that for her and set up altars for her, or flowers, and Belial and Lucifer, all of them. I love that when I cast for you, you can feel their energy and they're there. Hi, Cindy. To me, that says I'm doing a good job, and that you guys can feel their energy, and it makes me really happy. So do it up. You never know, you might be one of her children and you just don't even know it yet. It's how I've met 2 people that I've cast for that are her children. Yep, it's true. Yeah. I mean, I realize that that's a lot, that I cast a lot. I do a lot of spells for people, and I think 2, maybe 3. I think only 2. Anyways, and sometimes you guys know, but anyways, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to discourage you from doing anything with her. I don't want to take anything away from her, or Lucifer or Belial. So, if you can feel them around you, that's awesome. You're so very welcome. Do you guys have any other questions? I will do this with Belial. I think I was getting energy exchange this morning while I was sleeping. Belial's energy exchange is very intense. It's not like Lucifer. Lucifer is really, he's intense too, but it's a different feeling. With Belial, it's really like heavy and strong and hard and solid. And when he comes, it's different. It's not nice, and It'll nail your ass to the wall for days, for a week, for however long. Yeah, it's different. Where you talk really quiet. Well, I was like that the other night when Lucifer was coming through on my spirit box. I don't know if you guys, I know that my connection was really bad during that, and things were coming in and out, and through all of my chit chats for the most part are like that. Can I email you concerning my booster? Oh, sure. Okay. Absolutely. You can. Email it up. Sister bluewitch379@gmail.com. I was watching and that was happening. Yeah, you were on there with me. Yep. Yes, you were. But it was hard for me to speak loudly. Like my voice was really like low. I was like, he's talking right now. He's on there. Because you have to understand when those beings come in and when their energy is there, it's so intimidating. And it's so, and plus when he first came, he yelled at me and said, "Do not disturb me." And I was like, "Oh, I am so sorry. I did not want to disturb you." Of what? Images of what? Of flames. Maybe, I don't know. She might be trying to tell you something, or I would be careful what you're doing. Are you one of her children? Because in one of my books, it says that if you keep coming to her and you're not one of her children, that she will throw you in the abyss. So, I don't know. That's why I always tell you guys be cautious. But I don't want to discourage you either, because you very well could be one of her children and she could just be trying to tell you something. I don't know. Maybe she's going to clean you out. Oh, and that's another thing. When you're working with your deities or whatever, and you're with them in the astral planes and they burn you down, it doesn't hurt. That's just them burning all the crap off of you, all of the religion, all of the bullshit that people put on you through your whole life, and then they rebuild you. But it doesn't hurt. You're not in your physical body when they're burning you. You're just energy. So it doesn't hurt. So don't fear that. I know people like to put that fear in your head, but don't fear it. Don't fear them doing that to you at all, because it's probably just her telling you she's got to burn all the shit off of you. Would be what I would think. If she wanted to burn, if she was going to burn me, then I would know, she just wants there's stuff on me that she needs to get off me. That's so deep, that has to be burned out. And I've had that happen to me before. So that's all it was. It was just them burning off all the crap off of you, all the years of lies and blah, blah, blah. So that's all that is, probably. Anything else? Anyone else? No more questions? Are we done? There we go. I've been working with her. She's been a blessing with my workings. I've had great success with the outcome with just a spell I recently cast. Oh, good. That's awesome. well, then you're good to go. I would say then it's probably just her clearing shit off of you. Oh, and there is something that she's been after me to address. And I have been trying. Something, a dream I had. I'm going to talk about it here. It was wild. Oh, come on. You can email it to me. Or you can get on the Blue Witch Coven Facebook page and tell me. All the juicy little details. Just kidding. But there is something that she wants me to address that I don't want to address. Can I say the Coven Facebook page? Yeah. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. As long as it's not as long as it's nothing bad about me, you can say whatever you want. So tomorrow is a day for what kind of working? For love working. Yes, tomorrow's love. Today's my curse day. Tomorrow's love. And tomorrow's also prosperity and, healing. Wednesday and Thursday is like a healing love, prosperity, open roadie kind of thing. I would never say anything bad about you. Oh, please. Well, it's happened before. Possible that you could do a spell on a neighbor that lives next door to me, but I don't know their names. Could I still do it? No. You need to know their names, get a picture of them. She's trying to address just what? Okay, let me see. Please tell us what she's. No, I'm trying. Anonymous blogger. I'm trying to avoid it because it's not. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Kind of, sort of. I'm gonna try to be politically correct. I don't like to talk shit about people. I don't like to. I always think it'll just be exposed. My boyfriend even suggested that I did do an exposure spell on this person. But okay, I'll just not say a name. Okay, so do you mean to push curiosity? Just kidding. Yeah. Okay, so on YouTube, there's a certain YouTuber, I'm not going to say any names, and no, I'm not talking about the Grey Witch. There's a certain YouTuber that we all know and love, and they are starting to do witchcraft for people, which normally I encourage and love and support. But this person is not a witch and knows stuff about witchcraft, but mostly just works with like spirits and stuff, like a medium. And I feel I don't really care that this person's doing witchcraft, and it's really not a witch, and it doesn't even get witch energy. But yeah, but I'm not saying any names because that's just being gossipy, and I'm just gonna say for you guys to be careful about who you hire to do spells. I think is what Hecate wants me to say. Is just, if they don't do witchcraft all the time and that's not what they do, that's not their thing, that's not their calling, and then all of it, they hop around from one thing to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, to like constantly doing something different to market themselves, and they don't live it, eat it, sleep it, and shit it, like someone does over here, then probably be cautious about giving them permission to attach your energy. That's the whole thing, is that sometimes Yeah. Because sometimes this person will get permission to attach to your energy and then come and suck you dry of energy. Because that's what they do. They're energy suckers. But I'm not saying any names. One of you will know what I'm talking about. Can you help me get rid of my neighbor? You have to know their names, date of birth, and pictures. There's a lot of people on YouTube who claim they are witches and try to make money off of being a witch, and they think they are, and I think they are fake. There are a couple of people who do that. Yeah, I know. Well, I was surprised. There's some people that I thought were good witches, and then Hecate told me no, they're not, and I was really disappointed. Try to get it. Try investigate. Go down to the county clerk's office and find out who owns the house, whose name's on the deed. There's stuff you could do to find out. Get on Facebook. Get a piece of their mail, a magazine, newspaper. I don't know. It's your neighbor. You can, just get creative and find out, find out who they are. Stand outside with your phone or sit in your car with your phone out and wait for them to come out and go. And then sneak a picture. Take a picture of their house, too, while you're at it. To do a banishing spell to get rid of someone, but just don't know their date of birth. Well, sometimes I can get away with that as long as I have a picture. Having a date of birth, it's good to have that, at least part of it. But I can usually get away with it. But a lot of times I'll refuse unless they have it. It just depends. If I can get their connection easily, usually when I read it, I'll know right away if I can connect to it or not. If I can look at the picture and look into their eyes in the picture, I can know right away if I can get an energy connection or not. But yeah, that's just me though. Not everybody could do that, I guess, but to know what you mean about not naming names, yeah, I'm not doing it. But if it was up to Hecate, I'd put him on blast. But no. Well, she's in another state, but never been from. She's present so strongly. Try Facebook. Yeah, there's all kinds of different ways to get information that you need on someone to put a spell on them. Especially these days. Oh my gosh, there's Instagram and Facebook and everything else. Spiritual workers. Wait. Go back. What'd you say? Spiritual workers on YouTube be having wars with each other. I know. And it's ridiculous, I think that I love to support everyone. Almost everything about them. You'll have to know the first name, last name. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about what town they live in or anything like that, unless it's like what you want to make them move away. Then I would like to know their address where I'm sending. Because I've done these types of spells before, and I like to know their address and a picture of the house, and then I get these little wooden houses, and then I stuff all their information in the little wooden house, and then I curse it, and I send dark energies to the house and haunt it and torment them, and then I put them in a jar and do the whole thing. That's what I do. Oh. Well, and I can't pull their information out of the air, so if you don't have information on them, then I can't very well curse them. I gotta know who they are, what they look like, that kind of thing. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? We'll tell you your address and their full name and birthday. Woo! That's awesome. Talk to that girl right there. She'll tell you how to get their info. I'm happy I didn't miss it. Yay! Well, my boyfriend put a box in here to help with my Wi-Fi, so that now I'm better. But if you need help finding info, there are Blue Witch Coven page. I can maybe help you. I used to be certified. Whatever, get out. Are you serious? That is so cool. I'm going to be calling you a lot because I always need little bits and pieces of information. I always call my friend Benny for that, but I am serious. That is so funny. You crack me up, girl. You are funny. I'm going to see what this one says. I couldn't catch it. It was too fast. Yes, I watched for info to improve myself, but I asked for guidance from Hecate, and I'm very drawn to your channel, and I've learned a lot by watching and now chatting with you. Thank you. You're so very welcome. That is awesome. I always tell my boyfriend that he should do that because he knows everything about everyone, and he gets all the dirt. I'm like, how do you know all that? I asked him. Or somebody will tell me something like, oh, I got a new job in this place, and I'll be like, cool, congratulations. And he'll be like, what day does she start? How many hours a day does she work? How much does she get paid? All this stuff. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know. I didn't ask for all that. I don't care. That's her business. But he just has one of those inquiring minds for details. He wants all the details. And I don't care. I'm just I am on a need to know basis only. If I don't need to know it, don't tell me, please, because I don't have no extra space. I'm full, man. It's pretty funny. I know. That's what I always tell him. You should be a PI. You totally should. Because he remembers everything. He remembers shit from high school. And I'm like, dude, really? Yeah, he's like that too. And I'm just not. I don't want to know every little detail. I'm good with just tell me what I need to know, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less, just the basics. And then bam, I'm good. That's it. That's all I need. Yeah. Yeah, he would be good at that. He would love it. Totally, he would love it. But, yep, they do. I don't know if he'd be very busy in this little town, but it's a small town. Everybody knows everyone's business. Anyways. Yeah, I know. It's all good. My phone does that too all the time. And then sometimes I'll be, texting, and then my fingers are so big that I'll hit the wrong letter, and I just send it like that anyways. Yeah. Yep. You would. Let's see. Let's see. Are you still in court? No. No, I'm live. Let's see if she gets on here. We'll see if she gets on here. It's Christine again. Oh. And my son called too. I missed a call. Alright, you guys. I guess I'm going to get off here because I've been on here for 53 minutes. But I'll be back tonight. I think I have a curse to do. But I do want to. I need to go and bury some chicken feet curses. Oh. I'm going to be throwing some of them in the river down the street. There's a river. There's like a bridge and a river underneath the bridge, and I'm going to be throwing some of them in the river because they're like go away spells, like, you know what I mean? So they're going down the river to get the fluck out of here. And yes, this is a great idea. And I'm going to be making some chicken feet for a client. And so if you guys want, if they get married or fall in love spell good to do on tomorrow, yes, tomorrow's perfect for that. Chicken feet, my pretty chicken feet. I'm going to be making some of those. So if you guys want to order some chicken feet for protection and good luck, let me know. I'm on my page. You'll see a thing that says chicken feet make people happy. You can click on that, just get an idea of what they look like. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And tomorrow I get to go and get fitted for my cloak. And cool, will do. Alright, you guys. I'm going to get off of here and call back my boy. My son called me. And I will talk to you guys later tonight. I'll be back on to do some spells that I only have a couple to do, and then I'm clear for the rest of the week. So you guys can call me or email me at bluewitch379